Welcome to the Mid-America Music Awards, co-produced by Growing Media and produced performed. Also, the creators of the Spiel TV show on Fox, and now streaming on Roku, Amazon Fire, and on demand. Ladies and gentlemen, Angie Wyatt and Lucas Winkler.
Yeah, you guys, everybody looks incredible, by the way. Seriously, guys, thank you. First of all, thank you so much for coming. This is our first year doing this, and I'm just beyond excited just to have the honor to even work with these musicians, to even have them on this stage, have them at this venue. Let's give a big shout out for the Civic Center real quick for having us.
Oh my goodness, gosh, thank you so much. Such a professional staff, right? When they looked at me, they're like, how many people do you have coming? I'm like, I have no clue. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah. So why are we even doing this? We've had several questions like that. You know what? We've been producing, music, or helping people produce music on the Spiel for, how many years has it been?
More than a decade.
More than a decade.
Yeah.
And we can't tell you how many amazing musicians come through and we're like, how are you not famous? How are you not signed? How are you not playing week in, week out, going on 60-day tours, and making a living out of it?
So we're going to spend a lot of money and just give you a stage, right? So, no, you guys, look, we're here to celebrate you. And look, Lucas, you work hard, man.
Yeah, I mix music for a living.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of musicians that I have worked with that I'm like, when I get done working with them, I'm like, has this not taken off? I want millions of people to hear this music because it impacts people. Music changes the world, am I right?
It is. It really does. And you guys, look, just to be here, you're nominated. I've told you about my nominations, right? Nominated.
You did.
5 times.
Angie's been nominated 5 times.
No, Susan Lucci never won. I never won, but you know what? I was nominated. And I got to hang out and dress up, and that's something. Because you guys can get together, and there's strength in numbers. So I asked if I could share a story. You're like, why are you deviating from script? Because I don't get paid to stay on script anymore. There's no teleprompter. So I heard something this week, and at 52 years old, you want to do something that matters, right? And I heard a story, and it was about a dad who had a small business, and he said, hey, you know what, I gotta help my employees. I gotta boost morale. I'm gonna write a nice email. And so it just so happened the night he was gonna write the email, his wife says, honey, I have shopping to do tonight. And the guy thought about it for a moment. He was gonna say, no, I have this huge responsibility, whatever, you have to stay here to take care of our son. But he didn't. And within like a couple of minutes, the little boy knocks on Dad's office door and says, Dad? He goes, yes, son. So here's the deal. I've been thinking about it. I've got this little magazine article here, and it's a picture of the world. I'm going to rip it into 15 pieces. When you put it back together, we're going to have a big time. So Dad thought he would buy what? How long would that buy you, usually? A lot. It wasn't 5 minutes later. He's like, there's no way. And he walked in and he says, Dad, there was a man on the other side. And I knew if I could rebuild him, I could rebuild the world. That's why we're here, and that's why you guys are here. And thank you so much. Keep playing. You're great. I'm a fan.
I'm a huge fan.
All right, so listen, this other guy, he's tap dancing in the wings now, okay? He's I have a new nickname. It's Diva Tim. Don't tell him I said it, all right? Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Estilos.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Mid-America Music Awards. It is a pleasure to see all of you out here. I have to tell you, it's such a treat to be here this evening. I flew in a couple of days ago from Boston. I'm doing hard time in Boston, I have to tell you. It's I'm usually a little closer to the Midwest and Pittsburgh area, so it is a pleasure and an honor to be here for all of you and also for all the nominees tonight. This is an event that's going to recognize some superb up-and-coming talent, musical talent over the 5-state region, and we have some amazing musical acts for you tonight. And basically, we have a little bit of music for everyone tonight, so you're in for quite a treat. Now, the nominees tonight were judged by a group of very important people who are part of the music business. They range from people who are out in the Memphis area all the way to a little bit closer in Nashville here. And one of the judges actually included a member from the singing group 3 Doors Down. So we have some really, really good judging that are going to, be bringing these nominees to the forefront and getting some recognition. And the important thing about this event tonight is that we have up-and-coming talent that is going to get the recognition that they deserve. And perhaps, when you're trying to make it in this business, you need to have an agent, or you need to have somebody who believes in you, a talent rep. And it's possible that in this audience tonight could be one of those agents, one of those talent reps, maybe sitting next to you and you don't know it, that will help one of these nominees or some of the performers that will be performing live tonight, or even some of the winners tonight take that next step in their career. Now, what I was saying in terms of being able to do that red carpet is that the people who are on that red carpet getting their awards that you see at the Emmys or at the Oscars or whatnot, they're already stars. They've already, had a lot of recognition. They've already gotten the brass ring. The nominees that are here tonight are also deserving of getting that brass ring. The nominees that are here tonight are deserving of having that shot. The nominees that are here tonight deserve their chance in the spotlight. Now, we know that somebody's got to win in each category. There's only one winner, but that doesn't mean that the ones who aren't the winner aren't also winners in their own right, just by being here and just being nominated. So I'm going to ask you to join me in a round of applause for all of the nominees tonight. All the nominees. This is for you, all of the nominees.
King of kings, it's all about up one more time for the group out there. All right, now there was a very intimidating gentleman backstage, local politician everybody loves because he's been doing some great things here in Marion. Yes, please give a warm round of applause for Mayor Mike Absher.
Good evening, and welcome to the city of Marion. I want to welcome you and especially welcome the Mid-America Music Awards. We are so honored to be the host for tonight's event. Our city is known for being an oasis of opportunity, and tonight a lucky few will have just that, the opportunity of a lifetime. I do want to take just a moment to extend my congratulations to all the nominees. Your dedication and hard work are not unnoticed, and I wish you all the best of luck tonight and in your future endeavors. I also want to thank the event organizers for choosing to host their event right here in the heart of Mid-America in Marion, Illinois. And I know they've been acknowledged already, but I would be remiss if I didn't take an opportunity to recognize the generous work of the 100 women who care of Williamson County, who were in attendance tonight. Perhaps it was said, but over the last 18 months, this group has donated close to $75,000 to 8 different organizations that serve our county. And tonight, a 9th organization will be added to that list. The city of Marion has a very strong foundation in the arts and belief in fostering a creative community where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. We are committed to supporting artistic expression and culture in our city. I know you're all looking forward to the performances on this stage tonight, and I sincerely hope that each of the nominees looks back on their time spent here, and all of you that are visiting us perhaps for the first time, look fondly on your time here, and that you return very soon to experience all that Marion has to offer. Congratulations again to all the nominees. Thank you all for attending tonight. I hope you all enjoy the show. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Now, as I teased earlier, well, we've got some great live performances tonight. I had a chance to meet our first duo on the red carpet there, and boy, they are just a mix of a little bit of rock and a little bit of country. You know, they do it better than Donnie and Marie did back in the day, I'll tell you. So we are here and going to enjoy the music of Carly and James from across the pond. James and his lovely Carly.
Please welcome to the stage, Carly and James.
Thank you, Marion, Illinois, for having us tonight and making us feel at home. This is our love letter to small town America. It is called Tullahoma. When I hit the road, we roll coast to coast. Keep the 4-wheel spinning, another town, another show. Every now and then I like to bump the brakes, slow down for a minute off of 41A. Tullahoma feels like home to me. A little small town heaven hidden right down there in Tennessee. Born from the tracks that still run through ya, counting down the days till I get back to you. Didn't go up there, but it sure grows on you. Tullahoma. They call you the rising star, and I can see why. Bet you I could count about 1,000 of them in your summer sky. A sip of coffee county fills my cup. A couple days by the lake make you fall in love. Tullahoma feels like home to me. A little small town heaven here right down there in Tennessee. Every now and then I like to pump the brakes, slow down for a minute off of 41A. Tullahoma feels like home to me. A little small town heaven here right down there in Tennessee. Born from the tracks that still run through you, counting down the days till I get back to you. Didn't grow up there, but it sure grows on you. Tullahoma
feels like home. Feels like home. Feels like home. Feels like home.
Give it up for Carly and James. Weren't they great? Weren't they great? All right, so, it's about time for us to sort of go to our first award. But before we go to the first award, as with many award shows, they give an acceptance speech, and sometimes the acceptance speech might go on and on and on, and then you might have to get a hook and pull them out or play some music to play them off. But I think we have a more effective one. So Salim, can you come over here? Yes, we have our silent intimidator we call Salim. Yes, yeah, that's all right, ladies. You can give it up for Salim. So Salim, if they start to go too long, you just come out and you just try to stare at them. Very, very. How are you doing tonight? You feeling all right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Fine. So, I like your threads. Nothing, you got nothing. See, this is how he intimidates you and will make you, don't be afraid in the front. He's really harmless. It's only the people who are going to talk too long. So he doesn't intimidate me. Why don't we get started? Are you gonna leave now? Yes. So, why don't we move to the next thing, which is our Christian Award category. Let's roll the nominees.
And the nominees are Ben Ottolini, Have Your Way, Heaven Invade. Lee Marie, All About Jesus. Jermaine Bollinger, The Solid Rock.
Okay, give it up. All right, I hold in my hand the envelope for our first award of the night. And the winner in the Christian Award category is, oh, wow. We have a tie. That's right, we have a tie in this category, so 2 winners. Yes, you didn't know this? So, our first winner of the night, the first of 2 in this category, in the Christian Worship Gospel category, is Lee Marie, All About Jesus.
Thank you so much. Thank you to the M.A.M.A. Awards. This is really cool. Thank you to Angie. Thank you to Lucas, Rob, Riley. We're so excited to be doing this. I've brought my man Jordan Bernard, who helped me write this song, and we're really excited to be here in Southern Illinois making music. And I said earlier in the interview that I feel like music is the place where you can deal with the hard questions, where maybe you can't say things, you may not be able to say things, or maybe not be able to communicate in other ways, but music is the one place that you can say and sing the things you need to sing. So we're privileged we get to do that, and man, thank you guys for helping us. Jordan?
All glory to God. This is dope.
Thank you, M.A.M.A. Awards.
Wasn't that awesome? But we're not over yet. Okay. So, the second half of our tie tonight. Ben Adelini, have your way.
Well, hi. It's great to see you all. Man, I don't really know what to say. I'm really honored to be here. It's so cool to see this happening in our community. I mean, I've known we've had such like a cool community here in Southern Illinois of songwriters, of artists, and for me, Christian artists, people who maybe lead worship in the church, but God's put something in their heart, a song in their heart that He wants them to sing, and I'm just honored to be a part of that, and grateful to be here. So, yeah, God's got a plan, and I don't want Salim to kick my butt, so I'm gonna leave.
Wasn't that awesome?
That was
All right.
incredible.
So, yes, I'm here with my lovely former and now current, actually she's my boss when you think
No,
about
I'm
it.
not.
Yeah,
No, I'm
you
not.
know. And Angie's been trying to get me to come out here for quite some time, and been busy with both work and family, but I tell you, we've had a great time.
He described it as flat. And
Well,
then I
it
talked to him about
is.
farmland.
It is.
And how we make our money
flat's
here.
not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Flat's
okay.
not a bad thing. I
Okay.
could say, because see, in Boston, they got way too many buildings.
Brownstones,
Yeah,
yes.
it's not fun. It's not fun. I'm enjoying it. Y'all got a lot of windmills. Did I just say y'all?
You did say
Yes,
y'all.
I did.
But wait.
I did.
Okay, how many in here will say Ewans? I don't even know what are you combining? Do you say Ewans?
Yeah, well, she told me about this because, see, I have a friend who's from New Orleans. So I've learned, even though I'm born in Philadelphia and grew up in Pittsburgh, now, hold on to that Pittsburgh reference, is that I learned from him from New Orleans to say y'all. So I actually say y'all.
Y'all,
as
it's you
regular.
all.
Then she told me about you all.
Yeah.
But if you're from Pittsburgh, they'll say yuns. You are Y-U-N-Z. So whether it's yuns or you all or y'all.
All right,
y'all.
listen, we got to say thank you to a lot of people,
That's right.
donors, sponsors, and I see a lot of glittery women here in that second row, and it's because I'm donning one of those dresses from Dime Couture. If you don't know her, you need to get to know her. All right?
Sunglasses.
So thank you to our sponsors.
Give it up. All right, now, our next performer is really a very inspirational woman. She is a violin virtuoso. She travels around the world, across the country, using her skills with a violin to inspire people through her faith and through her connection with the Lord, and just really telling personal stories, inspiring them through her music. She's also, well, she has a connection with Game of Thrones. She has a video, one of her music videos, where when she was over in Ireland, she had some of the extras who were the soldiers with their broadswords and everything acting in her music video. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I enjoyed meeting her. Please give a warm round of applause for Jean Watson.
Please welcome to the stage, Jean Watson.
Good evening, everybody. It's such an honor to be here in Illinois and delighted to share some of my music with you tonight. This song, you may never have heard it before. The words were inspired by the words of St. Patrick in the 5th century. And so this is my prayer for anyone in the audience tonight that's facing a struggle that seems greater than they are.
Christ be with me and within me, Christ behind me and before, Christ to fight for me and win me, Christ to comfort and restore, Christ beneath me and above me, Christ in quiet and in danger, Christ in hearts of those who love me, Christ in mouth of friend and stranger. Christ be with me and within me, Christ behind me and before, Christ to fight for me and win me, Christ to comfort and restore, Christ beneath me and above me, Christ in quiet and in danger, Christ in hearts of those who love me, Christ in mouth of friend and stranger. Christ in every heart that's broken, Christ in every joy and pain, Christ in every word that's spoken, Christ in sun and moon and rain, Christ in resting and in rising, Christ the Lord of all my life, Christ to guide me and to shield me, Christ protecting me in strife. Christ be with me and within me, Christ behind me and before, Christ to fight for me and win me, Christ to comfort and restore.
Wasn't that beautiful? That is only the tip of the iceberg. We have more music coming your way. We have Diamonds and Whiskey coming out with lead singer Jennifer Lauren. And also, a little bit later, we will have the group that has the coolest name ever. It makes me hungry even thinking about it. Wildflower Honey and the Hot Biscuits. I mean, that is the name of a band that you're going to remember, indeed. So, moving here, we're going to now move to our next category, but to get in the mood for it, I told you earlier that I wanted to wear a cowboy hat. I didn't have that, but I think for this category, this hat will be at least, somewhat for the rock category. So, let's see the nominees for the category of rock.
And the nominees are Juniper Lights, Cloven Heart,
You are gone, not forgotten. Left alone to figure it out. We weren't over when we were done.
Donetta Mason, Bad Goodbye, Money Shot, Jameson Moonlight,
When the sun goes down and there's no one there to hold, the fire's not as bright without you here. In the Jameson moonlight, Jameson moonlight.
Jake Golden, Thrown Away, Jose M. Lopez, Another Place,
Never look at me when I pass you by, or when I stand here. Our lives always seems to be that we don't belong here.
Matt Bosler, Madness,
My madness, yeah, stripping down my sanity. She took my mind from me, heartbreaker and a thief. Keeps it classless, it blurs the lifeline between. I won't deny the truth if I'm mad, I'm mad for you. And I won't deny the truth if I'm mad, I'm mad for you.
And the winner in the rock category is Matt Basler, Madness.
She's my madness, yeah, stripping down my sanity. She took my mind from me, heartbreaker and a thief. Keeps it classless, it blurs the lifeline between. I won't deny the truth if I'm mad for you. And I won't deny the truth if I'm mad for you.
Thank you. I never do this, so I feel really weird in this situation. Normally I have a guitar and I'm playing music for you people, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. To all the other nominees, you guys are fantastic. You all are just as deserving of this, so thank you so much again, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night.
What is up? Come on, I want to hear you. All right. What's up? You guys having fun? Who said wrong? What's up? How's it going?
You know why he's doing that? He has 62 hours of editing and all these graphics you see, so he's kind of losing it right now, but I kind of like it. That's Rob, guys. Growing Media. Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
My money's on you, and with you.
It's going to be in my pocket.
And all right, so listen, we're kind of pumped. Oh gosh.
Freaking.
Do not talk about having a crush on her again. It gets weird. Don't
She's
do
going to
it.
be my wife, I'm telling you.
Do not do
I'm
Clay is not going to allow that
We
to happen.
are getting married.
Listen, I kind of hope that, what's the alter ego? Is it Willie Mae? Is she here tonight? Oh, Lord, how mercy. Okay, guys, part of the reason that we're doing this show is we went out to North Carolina. We were up for Best Music Video. Growing Media produced it for Diamonds and Whiskey. And we watched Brandon win for like the best ever on guitar and everything else he does. We watched Jen win for female vocalist, and what else happened?
And some other stuff happened.
The band of the year.
Oh yeah, they won that as well. I'm not good with facts, so you can't give me facts
I know,
to spew out.
you're right.
I go off the cuff, and I say whatever I want, whenever I want.
All right, introduce them then.
All right, so this next band is going to be from my wife, future wife, once I murder Clay. Oh, she's doing the ring sign. What's up? All right. You guys, welcome Diamonds and Whiskey.
Please welcome to the stage, Diamonds and Whiskey.
That's sweet right there. How are we doing tonight? We are so happy to be here with you guys, or y'all as we say back home. Angie Wyatt is a treasure to us. You guys are so lucky to have her doing this. She came out to our award ceremony in the Carolinas where they were nominated for a Video of the Year for our video walk hard, and sat at the award ceremony and then told me she was gonna come back and do this. And I didn't doubt it for 1 minute, because if you know Angie, she's gonna do whatever she wants to do. And here we are. So congratulations, Angie, wherever you are. Everybody give her a round of applause. She's an amazing woman. This next song is one we just released. It's called Blonde Ambition. It is produced by Chet Roberts of Three Doors Down, who listened to all of your tracks and had a hand in choosing the winners. And he was very, very impressed with all of you. And we're really lucky to have him as a producer. So this is Blonde Ambition. This song was written about me wanting to be a blonde. Shocker, this isn't natural. And when I was 18, I had a cap on my head. Some of you are probably old enough to remember the caps. You pull your hair, yeah, and some of you don't know what that is. But I'm old enough to have done that. So I was pulling my hair through those holes and bleaching it blonde, wanting to be Dolly Parton and Madonna. And my mom was screaming at me at that time. But what the song really became about is being whatever you want to be and loving yourself and having the strength to stand up and be whatever that is in the face of people that tell you not to. So this is Blonde Ambition. You ready, boys? She ain't easy. No, she ain't cheap. She's notoriously glorious for not looking before she leaves. She ain't asking nobody for nothing. She's fun, born to run, and you know that girl don't listen. She's wild, a rebel child. It's her blonde ambition. Get her, boys. Mama said, girl, better slow your roll. As she pulled her hair through those holes, bleach on her brush and a smile on her face, said, I'll do what I want, I'm 18 today. I've been dreaming about being a modern day Dolly, no amount of praying to God's gonna stop me. It's a red on my lips, blush on my cheeks, Botox or busting, veneers on my teeth. I need head to the heavens so Jesus can see me coming. I'm quick on my feet, but my smarts they can't see. Blinded by my platinum. This is Nathan Harris, everybody. Stand me on the corner, I'm a poster of survival. Walk a mile in my boots, boy, you never meet my rival. Independent, self-sufficient, lean on nobody. Put my faith in no man, only God Almighty. Well, I'm salt of the earth, but I'm sugar sweet. You can stand in my place and feel the burns on my feet. Rock you down to your core, down to your core. We can stand eye to eye, but you better check that score. 1, 2, 3, 4. She ain't easy, no. She ain't cheap. She's notoriously glorious, but not looking before she leaves. She ain't asking nobody for nothing. She's fun, born to run, and you know that girl don't listen. She's wild, a rebel child. It's a blonde ambition. Thank you guys so much. We are Diamonds and Whiskey. We appreciate you guys having us tonight.
Weren't they amazing?
So it's interesting, we work together on the television side, the spiel, and you're out on the red carpet interviewing all these fantastic people, and we're back in studio. And we have to get to work every day for our clients.
Yes.
Now, our clients are the ones that allow us to have fun and play on the spiel.
They finance what we can
Yes,
bring
they
to
do.
you.
So I think we should say thanks.
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, let's do that, guys. The growing media clients.
I am so excited to hear this next group. Not only do I love their name, but hey, Wildflower Honey and the Hot Biscuits, what they do, they take a classic song and they flip it and they turn it around and they mix it all up into a unique mix, take a classic and put their own special spin on it.
Please welcome to the stage, Wildflower Honey and the Hot Biscuits.
Hello. We're so tickled to be here. So I'm Tiff. This is Rob and Bryce. And we're known together collectively as Wildflower Honey and the Hot Biscuits from Paducah, Kentucky. We're just going to give you a little vintage soul tonight. Is that okay? This is personally one of my favorite songs in the entire world. It's about 100 years old. The rendition that I love the most is by a lady named Eva Cassidy. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Miss Eva Cassidy, but she is my all-time favorite vocalist. But yeah, we're just gonna do that for you tonight, and we hope you enjoy it.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Who's that young girl dressed in red? Wade in the water.
trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
What do you say you take this next part?
All right, throw something in.
Okay.
Here we go. Well, way down yonder in Louisville, that name Big Bad Bill, I wants to tell ya, that cat was tough. He was walk around and strut his stuff. He had the whole town scared to death. When he walked by, they all held their breath. He's a fighting man, sure enough. Well, now he's got himself a wife, and he ain't so tough. And Big Bad Bill is sweet William now. Big Bad Bill is sweet William now.
If you don't believe I've been redeemed, wade in the water. Just see the Holy Ghost looking for me. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
My hot biscuits,
Thank you very
everybody.
She is not going to talk to me all week. Ashley, no, this is the microphone. This is the GM office manager. Is that your marketing office manager? She just does it all. So Ashley's here to announce you get the big job.
The fan favorite.
Okay, what was that about?
What?
What was the fan favorite? That was truly online voting, wasn't it?
Strictly online voting.
Okay.
You had to go straight to the website and vote.
Huh?
I promise you that I triple checked
You counted.
over and over again.
Counted again.
And again.
Because like 3 of them kept going like ahead, and then the next morning it would change.
It was a race. Yeah.
You don't know who won yet, do you? Yeah, you do. You've already seen it.
Maybe.
Hang on. It's upside down. I did that one. There you go.
All right.
Come to the stage.
And the fan favorite award, decided by online voting, goes to Ian Ferguson.
Hear that train didn't roar, so we run for the hills to get on board and go away west.
Wow, I was not expecting that. Well, I do want to say a few things. Thank you for everybody that voted out there. Also, I want to thank my parents for all the support. They do follow me every weekend for what we do, for shows and everything. And then a big shout out to my fiance as well for always following me around and always keeping loving me. But then last but not least, good Lord above, thank you to him. I'm speechless right now. I'm just so shocked. But thank you guys very much. Thank you.
Told you, Ian, I love that hat. I love that hat. I'm getting one when I get home. All right, so without any further ado, we've got country coming up. Let's hear the nominees for country tonight.
And the nominees are Ian Ferguson, Runaway.
Hear that train didn't roar, so we run for the hills to get on board.
Jake Schumacher, Bucket List.
Gotta check some boxes off your list. I wanna go to Lukenbach, Texas, and steal the welcome sign. Have Willie Nelson sign that you were always on my mind. I wanna trash a hotel room like some crazy rock star.
Jake Schumacher, Superman in Me.
The Superman in me. The Superman in me.
Cat Wells, In It for the Gold.
You can't feel the pain. You can't hear the cry that she's calling out. 'Cause you were only in it for the gold. You were only in it for the gold. You were only in it for the gold.
And the final music category award for the night in country. Mama Jean, baby girl did it. Cat Wells, In It for the Gold.
'Cause you were only in it for the gold. 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 And don't know what you had.
Not gonna lie, I was not expecting to get this because you guys are awesome. But thank you. Thank you, Angie and everyone just serving us tonight. And I was just thinking how much you're ascribing so much worth and value to small fish in the sea, like us artists just trying to get our feet wet. So just thank you. Thank you for tonight. And yeah, thank you, Mom. And thank you just to God for helping me in my wrestling. A lot of my songs are about wrestling and God meeting me on the ground. And that's kind of what this song is. So yeah, I'm just so grateful. Thank you, God. And thank you all. You guys are amazing.
All right, well, the ladies will be back once again from 100 Women Who Care. It's time to announce the winner of our event. And is she behind me? There she is. Come on out, let us know.
Yeah,
That's
I was
right.
writing a check.
Yes.
Actually, I was trying to do the math. Not my strong suit. Okay, so our winner, I just want to say, and you all witnessed it, something beautiful happens when women come together with one heart and one vision and one mission to make a difference in the lives of others. And so I want to just say thank you to Sierra, to Celia, and to Amy, and Dana. Thank you so much for giving your time and sharing your story and your heart. And I am happy to announce that, as always, the votes are always so close. They're always, always so close. But our winner tonight is fighting cancer today. So, as soon as I can do the math, at the end of the show, we'll present a check to Sierra, and I want all the ladies to come up and be together and just share in this moment. And so I just appreciate all of you. Several of you in the audience gave very generously, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, it's time for the final award of the night, the overall winner. Again, the performer was voted best overall from all the judges from each category. They win not only the production of a music video by Growing Media, as well as a recording session to make their next big hit in a professional recording studio, as well as the prestige of the honor of this award. So, Kat, come on back up. Kat Wells is the winner overall.
You had a pearl in your hair, but you sold it by the world, and you left her in the dust.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't really have words. I'm literally speechless right now, but thank you so much. And yeah, just want to emphasize just the amazing people in this room. And I was just saying backstage, like the M.A.M.A. Awards and everyone involved is helping us gain more courage and more hope to keep doing what we love and what we feel like God has given us to say. So just thank you. Thank you for instilling more courage in me to keep doing what I love, and you guys do the same, okay? Thank you.
All right, well, Salim didn't have to work tonight, fortunately. So anyway, I want to thank all of you. Did you have a good time tonight? Yes, that's what we like to hear. So again, we thank you for coming out. We're going to hear, to play us out, Jermaine Pitts with his saxophone and some smooth music. We want to thank you. And on that, go home and enjoy your evening.